Big stretch. Hello, everyone. Good day to you. Macklin Vance, thank you for subscribing. I hope everybody's having a good day, good start to their day. I know I am. I am ready to play some Silent Hill F. I feel like it's going to be terrifying. And I'm totally down for it. Super, super down for it. Chemdog, good morning to you. Good day to you. We're going to be playing... Whoa, there's bonus content? What's the difference? Is this like the digital book? Let's see what the bonus content is, because now I'm curious. Eric, happy 16 months. Thank you so much for being here. 16 months. That's crazy. That is almost a year and a half. Is that right? Whoa. Whoa, Eric. How's it going? Welcome in. Red Hood Venom. Hello. Most hated unloved. Hi. How's it going? Most hated unloved. That's a sad name. Your username makes me sad. I'm just gonna call you Most because you are the most. You deserve it. I hope you're well, Most hated. I'll just call you Most. Most hated makes me sad every time I say it. Trekopedia, hello. Welcome in. Otto, hello. I'm doing well. How are you doing? How's everybody doing? I dressed up today a little bit, except this is just for my closet, but closet cosplay, little Hinako vibes for today. Putting on my little kind of schoolgirl uniform. I have more too. Is it weird that I have not one, not two outfits in my closets that are like this? I have this one and I have another one with a little heart cut out. Sadly, the white of it got a little pinkified when I put it in the laundry. But I have both of those. And then I also have a Momo cosplay. And I also have a Sailor Mars cosplay. Although I can't find my dang tiara anywhere for Sailor Mars. But yeah. It's not wrong. You're a Sailor Moon fan. I am a Sailor Moon fan. This is true. So I do love the uniforms. Actually, you know what's crazy to me? When I see pictures of real, like, Japanese schoolgirls in their uniforms, and I just think everyone looks like they're in Sailor Moon cosplay. I always think that for a second. I'm like, oh, they're dressed up. And then I'm like, oh, no, wait, that's just their clothes. That's just how they dress. This game needs a controller. Grab a controller. Okay. I got a controller, so I'm not afraid. Now, I clicked bonus content, so I don't know what this is going to give us. Also, Eric, I will do a wheel spin for you. I haven't set up the wheel, full disclosure. Is this going to capture my game? Come on. This game contains depictions of gender discrimination, child abuse, bullying. Oh, shoot. Spoiler warning. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, it says that this is spoilers for the game. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? No, I don't want to see any of it. Don't show me anything. Exit. I don't want no spoilers. It's bonus content. So I just thought it was going to be like a visual storybook or something, you know? Like, no spoilers. Won't take that. I don't know why my game capture isn't working, though, for this one. Let me see. I do have it set to auto, and I could also do, could also just do the whole screen. We'll see. All right. Well, Eric, I'll do a wheel. Do you want me to do a wheel spin for you before, or do you want me to do a wheel spin for you after? What would you prefer? Because some of these things are going to have to be filled in for today. Obviously, I don't think we're going to go on any friend dates like we did here for Rivals for Marvel's Midnight Suns. I'm going to take a picture of this. I should really save my wheels that I set up for games. So when we go back, if I'm doing an ongoing game, I can set up the wheel more easily. Anyways. Lore? I think that'll be a thing in this game. I think there'll be lore. No hero teams. No friend dates. No cosmetics, I don't think. I don't think there's any cosmetics. So, we'll have 3 spots empty. So I can spin it like this. Yeah, sure, gonna have to lurk soon. Alright, let's do a spin then. If we get lore, I'll do it as soon as I can. Ooh, we got Jeff Cuddles. Which Jeff would you like cuddled? This is a nice way to start off this game that I'm sure is going to terrify me down to my core. I don't know if I'm prepared. So Jeff Cuddles are going to be a solace, I think, as I play. Alright, so we'll play just the regular game then. You're ready for some Silent Hill? No effing way I'm going there. That is very much going to be the vibe. Which is the lamest Jeff that I have. Whoa, my camera just... What a face it decided to freeze on. Hold on a second. Hello again, I'm back. Oh. Now we're picking the voices. I guess I'll probably have to pick English as well. How silent is this hill anyway? I feel like if the sirens are going, not so silent. I think the lamest Jeff, I don't know, which one's the lamest? Well, I mean, this Jeff is the most basic, I guess. I don't think either of them are really lame. I wouldn't say that about any of my boys. But I'd go with this Jeff. I guess, if I had to pick. Is he lame or is he simple? He's just a simple, sweet boy. Are you good with the OG? OG Jeff Cuddles? There's a new Jeff Funko Pop coming in. There is a new Jeff Funko Pop, Trekopedia. It's kind of a weird one, though. It's like sideways in the box, I noticed. Telling your children who you love less. I never said that. I just said this Jeff just has a little less going on. He's not as many frills. That doesn't make him bad. I don't want to get blush on you, and I don't want to get lip gunk on you, so I'm just gonna hug you underneath my chin and rub your little nose. Would sharks like that? I guess they wouldn't because they have sensitive noses. Maybe if you blow on their nose, they'd like that. Is this doing anything for you, Jeff? All right, Jeff. Thank you for giving me bravery. Thank you for giving me bravery, Eric, as we venture into Silent Hill F. Less going on. Very plain. Seems fishy. So true. So true. I'm pinning that. Okay. Out of curiosity, which character from Sailor Moon is your favorite? Ooh, who's my favorite character in Sailor Moon? That's hard. I mean, I really do love Sailor Mars. Sailor Mars, I have a cosplay of her, and that's not, you know, just a coincidence. I love Sailor Mars a lot. She's so sassy, and that's what I really like about her. She's like, no nonsense. But I also love Sailor Moon. I feel like Usagi is just such a, like, real girl. Like, she's so real. I love that she likes to snack. I'm a woman that likes to snack, so I feel it. And she never gives up. She never gives up, even when she feels like she's, like, completely out of her depth, you know? She still tries. But, I mean, also, I don't know. Tuxedo Mask is great. He's a great character. There's a lot of good characters in Sailor Moon. There's also some creepy stuff. At reading the manga, I was like, there's a little... some stuff in there that I'm like, consent. AJ, welcome in. Come on in. Figure drawing. Hello. Silent Hill games tend to have lame gameplay. What do you mean lame gameplay, figure drawing? Eternal Darkness. Never played Eternal Darkness. I see it was a GameCube game. The original one anyways. I don't know if it's a series now. But I never owned a GameCube, sadly. So I never played that one. Sharks don't like pets. Why not? Why don't they like pets? Are you sure? Are you sure, figure drawing? I think some of them might like pets. I feel like Jeff would like pets. But he's not a normal shark. He's a land shark. So maybe he's unique. All right, Sharkopedia, have a good time getting those chores done. Ernesto, hello. Welcome in. Thanks, Ernesto. High five to you. Sharks go into sensory overload when you touch their noses. Depending on how you touch their noses, they may like it. Yeah, I imagine it would be just like a lot. They'd be like, this is, a lot is happening. And maybe I like it, maybe I don't. Okay, so I guess we got to do it this way because for some reason my game capture doesn't want to capture. Oh, wait, did it? Oh, it figured itself out. Maybe it figured itself out. And now I'm just wondering, because this would really mess with everything in hopefully a good way. If I did the overlay, could that be good? Let me see if it'll work. Because I feel like this one would be a really fun one to play with the stream alerts. Because you could really mess with me in a horror game with the stream alerts. So we'll give it a try. And see if she functions. Okay, the overlay is open. And I don't have any black screen from it, so I think we can do. Okay, I'm gonna change the voice language to English, even though I really would like to play in Japanese, but I don't want y'all to not be able to, you know, hear the game. Also, let me know if you guys use the Stream Alerts TV, if you have any problems with it. Marvel Man, welcome in. How are you doing? Joker, what is Silent Hill F? It is the newest Silent Hill game, Joker. Amanda, #weeb. What? Am I a weeb? What, because I own 4 Japanese schoolgirl uniforms, I'm a weeb now? The combat in Silent Hill games is notoriously sketchy. You say, figure drawing? Sketchy. I will say, playing Silent Hill 2 Remake, I did find... Oh, my software doesn't support HDR. Well, that's fine. I don't need it anyways, Silent Hill. Silent Hill F, I felt like the gameplay felt pretty good. But I don't know what the... or Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2 Remake. The gameplay felt pretty good. But I don't know what they ironed out because I haven't played the original Silent Hill 2. So it may have been hecka janky when it first came out. But I think the combat felt pretty good in that game. It was stressful. It's stressful. But I feel like the gameplay... Yeah, like in terms of fighting stuff, it's alright. It's just the resources. You can't use your resources often. Keep them chill. Thank you for the hydrate most. I appreciate it. FF streams today. Final Fantasy streams? Lord Monk, is that what you're saying? Final Fantasy? FF? Okay, so I need... Please adjust the brightness so details in both the light and dark areas of the image are visible. Okay, so like... I think I'll go about here. Maybe this is where we started. I'm trying to make sure it's good for you guys. We'll go a little bit brighter than what I would normally put because I want to make sure you guys can see. And I feel like the capture always is a bit darker. Adjust the contrast so details in both the light and dark areas of the image are visible. Oh, you can really up that contrast. I turn it all the way, and if I turn it all this way, we do lose a little bit of the detail. Okay, maybe let's like Maybe just where it was. I don't know if we need to play with the contrast too much. I'll keep it in the middle. Jamie says, Polygon website says it's the 5th Silent Hill. I guess maybe if you're not, you know, if you're not counting like the little side stories, then that's probably true. But I think I counted, and I think not including collections, it's number like 19 or something. But that's also for counting PT. I would count PT though, because I think even though it was a demo, I think it's just it had such a huge impact on the horror gaming scene. Fantastic Four is coming out today. FF streams. Fantastic Four streams. Oh, on Disney Plus. Okay, so whoa, wait a minute. You didn't even tell me. That's not long enough to read that warning. I hope you guys read that because I did not read that. Something about there's going to be gender discrimination. There's going to be child abuse. I think it's it. It's Silent Hill, basically. Received Omamori Peony. Peony. I think that's how we say that. Bonuses and special items can be claimed at Hokora. Hokora? I don't know what Hokora is. Am I supposed to know what that is? Item pack. Okay, well, I guess we'll find out where the Hokora is as we play. Oh, I get a white Sailor Girl uniform. I can match myself. Let's do that. Let's find the Hokora. That's our first objective. Pink rabbit costume. I want to dress up like a little pink rabbit. That sounds super cute. Is this where we bring back the bear onesie, guys? Can I be a pink rabbit in the game and be bear? Or I have a white bunny costume. Not a pink one, though. Peony? Peony? Is that how you say it? Peony? I would say peony. Peony is how I would say it. Shield Wolf, I haven't even started yet. I'm just starting now. And you clicked the video and you are chatting with us. So one, I'll just say welcome to you. And two, I'll just say my title clearly worked. That's why I titled it that. But I think it will be very scary because the ratings for this game have already been pretty high. And Silent Hill 2 terrified the heck out of me, and people have been comparing it to that game and saying it's basically like as good as Silent Hill 2. So that's where I'm at with it, but you're entitled to your own opinion. If you have played a bunch and you're not here for it, totally cool. Totally cool. And welcome on in. Thanks for hanging with us. Yeah, we'll see how scary it is. I'll be the judge of that. At least for myself. I'm pretty easily scared though, to be fair. Maybe. I don't know, actually. Am I easily scared? Chat, help me out. Am I easily scared? Puzzles will be easier to solve. Weaker enemies, more resources. The traditional Silent Hill difficulty for story-focused players. Hard. I am familiar with action horror games, but I don't love that it's called hard. I definitely want balanced puzzles. I don't want... I think regular is good. I like how hard is like our default though. Should I just go with hard? This is a new horror game. Yeah, this is a new one that just came out, or well, will be coming out in 2 days actually. This is the pre-release. Spider-Man Gamer, thank you for subscribing over on YouTube. Caleb, thank you for subscribing over on YouTube. Ames says, Amanda or anyone, what is cloud gaming? Ames, cloud gaming is when your gaming information saves to a digital cloud so that you can just access it from the internet if you are synced up with the internet. So you might be able to play a game on multiple different platforms, like you could play it on PC, and you could also play it on Xbox if you have cloud saving that syncs between the two. Or just it means if on Steam, for example, if I delete my game, if I uninstall it, my save data is actually backed up in the cloud. So if I was on another computer with my Steam account, because all my save data is in the cloud, if I re-download that game, my save will be maintained because it's in the cloud. I hope that answers your question. Thank you for the lurk, Duncan Mallory, and thanks for being here and lurking. Thank you, AJ. Nick! Hello, welcome in. Sunny, I do not. Do you? Important question. Chemdog says, I am beyond fear. Yes, Chemdog, yes. I love it. Okay, well, I'm gonna go with hard then. I don't know if I should do that, but I am familiar with action horror games. I did play Silent Hill 2. I don't know if I can change it throughout my gameplay. Oh, can I start in the white outfit? Yo, we also have a pink rabbit costume. Okay, let's start in the white outfit, I think, for today. I also, actually, wait, no, I have 5 Japanese schoolgirl outfits because Sucker Punch is also that. Oh, I've got 5. Pure white, innocent white. That's me, innocent white all the way, baby. I don't know if I'm gonna regret choosing hard, but I guess we'll find out. Renelle, congrats on the 60 stream streak.
Anyway, who even cares about their dumb games?
Hinako?
Your longest stream streak ever keeps going. On the way to 100 stream streak, potentially.
They said I can't play house with them because I hang out with boys.
Well, how about you play with your big sister instead?
Really?
Thanks for waiting. Junko. Did something happen?
Just reminiscing a little. About, you know, when we were kids, you always looked out for me.
Hinako.
What happened? This seems intense already.
Here. This is for you.
Oh. Well, that's nice. Give her a little bell.
It's beautiful. Thank you.
Is her sister, like, leaving? I feel like she's leaving the house. She get married? What's going on? Mysteries. What I remember is that we should not climb these, as I learned in Shadows. It's disrespectful. The fog is coming. Oh, Lord. Oddly, this is giving me like ASMR tingles on the back of my head. I don't know if that's intentional. Silent Hill F. That is the title. I was watching some last night if you need help, but the puzzles did take us long. And we were in story mode. What? You were in story mode and the puzzles took you a long time? Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll see how it goes because I chose hard for both modes. Maybe I overestimated my abilities as a gamer. We're gonna find out. Sunny said, I meant this game has trypophobia animations. Oh, okay. You're just giving a trigger warning. Thanks, Sunny. I appreciate that. Warning for anyone that has trypophobia. There is some of that in this game. So if that bothers you, you've been warned. High five, AJ. Thank you so much for the kind words.
How dare you speak to your parents like that?
Dear,
Okay.
please calm down.
This Junko knows how to show some respect. Why the hell can't you be more like her?
Yeah, cloud gaming would just mean it needs to hook up to the internet for RoboCop, I think, a mess. So you just have to have an internet
Where do you
connection.
think you're going? We're not done here, young lady.
Please, you've already made your point.
Then why isn't she listening to me? If you hadn't spoiled her so much, she wouldn't act like such a brat all the time.
Excuse me? I'm getting the heck out of here.
Don't go. Your father's just worried.
I'm gonna go see my friends.
Come home soon.
Yikes. That's a big yikes for me. Journal updated. Yeah, I'll bet it is. Journal updated. Can I read my journal? Let's see. Shimizu Hinako. Me. There's not a single extraordinary thing about me, except maybe being tall for a girl my age. I used to be in the track and field club, which is probably why I'm better at sports than most girls. I guess I got used to running around a lot when I was a kid, since I preferred playing with boys. I will admit I can be quite stubborn at times. I don't like accepting things that other people decide for me, even if it's the right thing to do. More than once I've rebelled and made the wrong decision, only to regret it later. Okay, so then, are there other characters? Can I read other characters' journals? Oh, I just wrote about them in my journal. My mother, Shimizu Kimi. If I had to choose one word to describe her, it would be pitiful. It's pretty rude, Hinako. Okay. She's the one who bears the brunt of my father's violent moods and malicious abuse. When I was younger, she used to protect me from him. So I didn't hate her back then. But maybe I do hate her now. Even as my father screams in her face, throws bowls at her, and sends her out for alcohol late at night, she remains ever loyal to him. I just cannot, will not accept her way of life. Yo, this game is sad. This is a sad game. Yeah, it sounds terrible. Yo, don't blame your mom, Hinako. Maybe she's stuck in a cycle here, you know? Poor mom. Shimizu Kanta, my father. When I first learned of the term patriarchal husbands and that it meant a man who does nothing but boss his wife around, he was the first person to come to mind. Oh, snap. Dad barely talks. He ignores me when I tell him good morning. But if I say nothing, he gets angry instead. And once he's angry, he just explodes. He loses all control over his emotions in the blink of an eye. He yells at mom, throws things around, and even hits us. Ow, what? Can we get away from this guy? Why can't he act like that in public? Why does everyone else only get to see his quiet, calm side? If it meant that I wouldn't have to spend another second with him in that house, I'd happily let myself be taken away. Oh, be careful what you wish for, because I think we're going to Silent Hill. He's definitely crazy. I agree. He's definitely crazy. Oh, whoop. Did the game just stop? Whoa, there we go. Kanuta Junko, my older sister. She's one of the prettiest and kindest people I know, and there's nothing she can't do. Why is her face blacked out? What's that about? I can rely on her for anything. Honestly, she's the greatest sister anyone could ask for. She's always been there for me ever since the day I was born. Until she left to get married. I thought so. Yo. You left Hinako all alone? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That's so sad. So her last name now is Kanuta, so I guess that's her husband's name? Right? Because we're all Shimizu. Shimizu? Shimizu. What does that mean? I think Mizu's water. I need to set a new bits goal. Oh, thank you, Renelle, for reminding me. Did we nail the bits goal? Maybe we crushed it? Let me create a new bits goal. Whoa, we did smash it. End goal. We'll start a new goal. Just a little one. Just a little 1,000 biddies to start. Keep it reasonable. If we crush that goal, maybe I'll make a bigger one later, but for now I think that's good. Tiramisu? No, Mizu, like with a Z. Tiramisu does sound like it would be a Japanese word though, doesn't it? Do I have any fears? I think possession is one of my biggest fears. Is this how I run? Should I be like looting right now? Should we already be looting? Oh, there's a letter. Local doctor's note. There have been sightings of foxes coming into town recently. I'm sure that the older generations who have grown up learning to respect foxes are fine, but I'm concerned for any children who may try and chase or provoke the creatures. What do foxes represent, guys? Let me know. Let me know. I can always update it if we get it, Renell. Last time I set it to 1,000, we didn't reach it in that stream, so I think it's good to keep it reasonable, personally. Do you personally say Z, or is that a Canadian thing? I say Z, but I also do say Z. Z is how we say it in Canada, yes. But I do catch myself saying Z quite a bit. That's one of the things that I was saying to you all before is, you know, that's why when I say my dialect might not be the most Canadian, my accent might not be the most Canadian, just because I've spent a lot of time around and in the US, so I think it has changed some of the ways that I sound. And we also get a lot of American television, which probably affects the way that we all sound. But yeah, I do say Z more than Z. I should say Z. Z is correct for Canada. Foxes are tricksters and shapeshifters, says Doug. Like you need an exorcist? Well, I'm not possessed right now, but if I was. Most says good luck, I think. Thanks, Most. Thank you. Good luck, I think, is about as good as we'll probably get for this game, yeah. I don't know. Freeford says, gimme friends. All right, Freeford. I'll be your friend. Welcome in. I don't know if that's actually what you mean. Or you mean good morning. Good morning? I don't know why I read that like gimme. Good morning to you, Freeford. How are you doing? Ames says, I was looking at Walmart Canada yesterday and they were selling the Xbox Series 1 terabyte for $1,500. However, it's on sale for a generous $1,200. Whoa. That's expensive. They did raise the price of it, so that is a whole thing. Joker says, Japanese fox lore centers on the kitsune, intelligent magical foxes that can be benevolent, zenko, or mischievous, yako, serving as messengers for Inari, the Shinto god of rice. Kitsune possess supernatural abilities, including shapeshifting into humans, and their power increases with age, culminating in the nine-tailed celestial fox, Kyubi no Kutsune. Common motifs include deceptive humans, romantic entanglements, and a fear of dogs, which can reveal their true form. So if there's a person and a dog is barking at them, maybe they're a shape-shifting fox. Just saying. Just saying. Just maybe we should be paying attention to imagery, I think, in something like Silent Hill. Foxes by nature are not aggressive, but just like wild dogs, they carry diseases such as rabies, tetanus, and echinococcus, just to name a few. The town committee should send out warnings to ensure people don't get unnecessarily close to them. What is this echinococcus or whatever it is? Coccus? Is it where you get like a parasite? Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't look this up. This looks gross. I don't know what it is. I think it's a tapeworm, but it looks nasty. Ew. Ew. Okay, so maybe we have a tapeworm. Maybe that's what's going on. What does it all mean? I'm immediately just super dissecting this doctor's note. We haven't even played the game for 5 minutes, and I'm like, tell me the lore. Tell me everything. This is where the secrets are. It's going to be vital. It's going to be vital for the understanding of what's happening, I think, in the game. I think it will be vital. I'm just looking at all the lore, you know. The lore is important. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see. What do I do to turn this on? Oh, yeah, yeah. So the stream alerts TV is on. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure. But it's a component, so I don't know. You might only be able to see it if you're on browser. Okay. Amanda gets one collectible and begins dissecting it for 10 minutes. And that's the gameplay, guys. It's been a good 3 hours. Okay, so we got a doctor's note. Okay, that's it. Where are the weapons? Give me a gun. It's okay. I can handle it. I'm a tall girl. I can handle a gun. I need a gun. Are there any guns? You guys hear that? Thought I heard something. Oh. Am I crazy? No, I'm definitely hearing something. Is this creepy of me to be skulking around people's houses like this? Definitely someone banging around. Okay, well, that's the way I came from, so I guess we'll just continue down this path. This feels like the other game. Oh, I guess. Oh! Oh, rested at Hakora, and that's where I can change my outfits. Exploration. Okay. Use A when in front of a Hakora to see a list of things you can do. You can save your progress by going to record. Okay. This is where I save. This is my save points. Pray. Let us pray. Is that what we do? That's what we did in Shadows. But I don't know if we do any clapping. Is there clapping? And I can change my costume. I don't know, but I think you should run away from home. A little bit. I'm a little bit thinking run away from home might be a good tactic for us. But maybe not into Silent Hill. Oh, there's booze here. Drinking at this time of day? Who are these people? This is great. This reminds me of classic Silent Hill with the little thoughts. A woman is only complete when she's loved. Featuring the latest fashion for young women, so pure they even make flowers blush. This is like some this is gonna be some creepy stuff, isn't it? This is gonna be some creepy, like, body horror, feminism horror. I love this kind of horror, honestly. What did I say about Xbox? The cost of my Xbox Series X when I bought it a year ago was 2,600 Israeli shekels, around 780 US dollars. AMS was talking about the price at Walmart Canada, so that's in Canadian dollars currently, Renell. Japan has strict gun laws, so probably no guns around. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. We can't even have a gun in this game, huh? Well, I guess that's good. I guess that's good, except for if you're in Silent Hill. Then it's not so good. Don't we all see random junk laying around and just have an internal statement? Yeah, I think so. You're looking at the booze and you're like, who would be drinking right now? Even just the way that this map is laid out right now, I'm going to be honest with you guys, it kind of feels like old school Silent Hill. So I can go down the steps or I can just go this way. This is going to take me the same way, I think. Either way we go. I keep hearing things and I don't know, like, did I hear something over here?
Enshrined all over the place.
Okay, these fox gods are, this is something for real. I don't even know if we should have lore on the wheel because I'm just going to honestly be probably wanting to read everything. But we could just keep it as I can only read it. Do you guys want me to read it as I go, as we get lore? Or would you rather make it like something that we unlock through the wheel that I can read extra stuff? Because I will say the thing about Silent Hill is I think reading the lore is kind of important to help understand things like puzzles and the story of the game. But I love other people's input on that. Cool Silent Hill uniform, Amanda. I didn't know that was a Silent Hill outfit. It's not a Silent Hill outfit. It's just from my closet. But I just happen to own things. Oh, we can go in this house. I just happen to own things that are very... I'm going to take a look around the perimeter first before I go inside this house. That are in line with this because it's in Japan. And I own a few different looks that are like Japanese schoolgirl uniforms. Although Hinako's is a much more modest length. She's quite a nice long skirt on here. Can I look in this log? Is that just mushrooms? Just looking to see if there's any weapons, but nope. Okay, let's go into some strangers. Oh, it's stuck. Okay. Guess I won't go in there.
Where is everyone?
Yeah, where is
What
everyone?
about Chizuruya? Maybe you'll find someone there.
Are you just thinking this to yourself? Your mouth didn't move. I just look like I'm dressing normal to you? I mean, I could. It is from my closet, but it does fit in line with Silent Hill, so I did dress for the game. Use this to open the map. As you progress, objectives and places of note will be marked on the map. If you're unsure of what to do next, you can check your current objective by using Y. Okay. So there's also information. Amanda, it's Silent Hill Fox. That's why there are foxes everywhere. Is the F stand for fox? That would make sense. I'm just saying. I do think it's interesting, though, the F is written either like in music or like in aperture. Like I commented before when I was doing my trailer reaction for this one. When will be another very long stream? What do you mean when you say a very long stream, Renell? Like another 21-hour stream or like a 6-hour stream? I always dress for the occasion. That's true, Chemdog. Peter, hello. Welcome in. A Silver Moon costume. Sailor Moon costume. Definitely that vibe. This is not a Sailor Moon costume, though. But I do own a Sailor Moon costume. Yeah, it's written like in music or like in aperture. The F. The way the F looks. I thought aperture, but other people were saying music, and I was like, more than 10 hours? I don't have any plans to do that. I don't have any plans. So it just depends on how long I want to stream for. But, yeah, not anytime soon. I did just do 2 21-hour streams within the span of like a month. So I think I have earned some time to just do some shorter streams. Maybe around my birthday we might do something longer, or around Christmas I'm thinking. Might do a longer stream. But yeah, I definitely can't be doing that every 2 weeks. It mentally and physically does take a toll on me. I just keep hearing, like, sounds like people are walking around, like, maybe inside the houses. Article, Serious Issues in Ebisugaoka. Starting around May, Ebisugaoka began seeing a high number of small earthquakes. The Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division predicts that there will be even more in the future. Residents remain on edge, fearful that these may be early warning signs of a larger earthquake yet to come. Rumors that these events are being caused by Inari-sama's curse have been spreading among the more religiously minded of the elderly population. However, the Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division is urging residents to treat such rumors as superstition and instead prepare for any potential disasters ahead. Is there so much legs? Is it looping for anyone else? Is it looping? Are you guys having lags and loops? Let me check. No, I don't have any notifications on my end. When I click off the screen because of the way that I'm capturing, it will go to black for a second, but otherwise it should be good. It's not you, it's the app. Oh, okay. Oh, that's super creepy. What? It was looping when I was laughing? This game is haunted, guys. This game is already scary. What? Your internet speed is really slow right now, Renelle? Ugh, I'm sorry to hear that. My internet cut out last night, which sucked. But I reset it, and then it was good to go. And it should be fine today. I haven't had any problems. But, yeah, let me know. Let me know. You had a dentist appointment today, and you had to get your wisdom teeth out next Thursday. Wow. Well, I'm glad you were able to finally get to that dentist appointment, and I'm glad that your wisdom teeth will be solved, because that, I feel like, has been quite taxing for you. Huh. It's like a creepy statue. Okay. Okay, I'm just taking it all in. More little fox guys. I can't go into anyone's house. And there's a place down there that's stuck. Oh.
Excuse me?
Silent Hill has cursed the stream. Silent Hill's fog is rolling into the stream. So true, most. The rain must be messing with me? What do you mean? Messing with me? I don't think so. I think it might be messing with y'all, though. My internet's fine. So is my Streamlabs. My computer's not telling me of any issues.
Better find another way.
Did stream go green screen? Yo, what's happening to my stream? Are you guys good? Are we having problems? I'm gonna take a look. Cause now I'm paranoid. Now you guys got me wondering. So I'm gonna take a look on my end and see if there's anything weird happening. Green screen. Let me see. It's buffering. Oh yeah, it is green. Are we? What the heck? I'm gonna take a look. Yo, that is messed. Alright, I might have any problems on Twitch. Twitch seems totally fine. The green screen too. I don't know what to do about that. I can't really... Why did it go green? Has it been green this whole time? I think it went down and went back up or something. Just gonna go in and go back out and see if it'll refresh. Yeah, I'm only getting a green screen. And it also is only letting me go back like 4 minutes. So that's kind of weird. Probably messed up the YouTube side. Okay. Alright, so should I stop and restart? Do you guys want me to stop and restart? It'll just take me a few minutes to set up a new stream. Because we can't... This is not usable. What you guys are watching on YouTube. I don't know why it went... What is happening? Silent Hill haunted? Is it haunting my stream? This is so weird. If it'll help, sure. Okay, okay. Alright. While I'm in the thing, I think I can. I think... Can I just name it the same thing, or should I retitle it something else? So annoying. I hate when it goes down and then it comes back and it's messed up on the YouTube side. Because I liked my title and everything. Is it too spoilery if I call it Silent Hill F, but the F is for foxes? Okay, I'm gonna end this on the YouTube side, but I'll stay with you guys on Twitch for a second. So yeah, sorry about this, guys, on YouTube. I will be right back. Just let me set up the stream again. It'll just take me like 10 minutes. See you in a moment.